Jackie Goldschneider feels unsafe returning to RHONJ with Danielle Cabral. Jackie Goldschneider is drawing a clear line in the sand about which cast member she wants on the show and which ones she wants gone. Not surprisingly, Danielle Cabral is on her hit list after her altercation with Jennifer Aydin in season 14 of The Real Housewives of New Jersey. In a recent interview, Jackie stated she would not feel particularly safe with Danielle back on the show. Meanwhile, the mom of four did not have the same energy for Jennifer, whom many viewers blamed for starting the fight with Danielle. The jury is still out on who, if anyone, of the current cast will return next season, or if the franchise will get a RHONJ-style reboot. All the cast members are eager to reclaim their roles, but due to the major division within the group, that's not an option. Jackie, who was demoted to a friend last season, wants to return with her current alliance, her new bestie Teresa Giudice, Dolores Catania, and Jen Fessler. RHONJ's Jackie Goldschneider does not feel safe around Danielle Cabral. Jackie was a guest on Page 6's virtual reality and was asked about the new season of RHONJ. Everyone is still waiting with bated breath for the network to decide what's next for the troubled franchise. However, Jackie already knows who she does and doesn't want back for season 15. Referencing the fight between Danielle and Jennifer, the 48-year-old reasoned that there should be a no-tolerance policy for physical violence. "I think once you put your hands on somebody in an altercation, you should be gone," said Jackie, adding that she does not want to be on the show with Danielle. "I don't feel particularly safe, that if I had an argument with her, that I wouldn't get punched in the face," she exclaimed, "so I wouldn't want to see Danielle back." Jackie wants Rachel Fuda gone from the show. Danielle is not the only person Jackie doesn't want to see next season. She's also not keen on Rachel or her husband John Fuda's return. "Rachel was so mean last season," said Jackie. "She was just not in a good mood, mean, and I worry about her spouse and his past." However, the RHONJ star reasoned that if Rachel returned to being a little lighter, the way she was during her first season, then she would be okay with her being back. Jackie Goldschneider is no stranger to the high-stakes drama of The Real Housewives of New Jersey, but returning to the show amid a storm of tension with Danielle Cabral has her feeling more unsettled than ever. After stepping back in a reduced role last season, Jackie had been considering making a triumphant return, reclaiming her spot among the Garden State's most elite and opinionated women. However, with the growing friction between herself and Danielle, what should have been a thrilling comeback has now become a decision fraught with hesitation and concern. Insiders close to Jackie reveal that she has serious doubts about how safe she would feel filming with Danielle, especially after their previous encounters became increasingly heated. Jackie has been in her fair share of confrontations over the years, but Danielle is a completely different kind of energy, an insider spilled. She's unpredictable, and Jackie worries about how far things could escalate. The tension between the two women first sparked when Danielle, a fiery and outspoken addition to the cast, took issue with Jackie's opinions about her background and behavior. Jackie, known for her sharp wit and no-nonsense approach, made it clear that she had questions about Danielle's supposed family estrangement and her rapid rise within the RHONJ circle. But Danielle, never one to back down, didn't appreciate Jackie's skepticism and felt that she was being unfairly judged from the moment she joined the group. What began as petty shade quickly snowballed into something more significant. Danielle, who prides herself on being direct, confronted Jackie multiple times, but what shocked many was the raw intensity of their exchanges. While verbal sparring is part of the housewives' game, Jackie reportedly felt that Danielle's confrontational nature went beyond the typical reality TV antics and veered into something that made her deeply uncomfortable. During last season's reunion, Jackie held her own, refusing to let Danielle bully her into submission, but the aftermath left her shaken. Jackie walked away from that experience realizing that the tension with Danielle wasn't just for show. It was real, and it was personal, another source explained. She isn't sure she wants to put herself in that position again. Adding to Jackie's unease is Danielle's growing alliances within the RHONJ group. With Teresa Giudice and Jennifer Aydin firmly in Danielle's corner, Jackie feels more isolated than ever. Historically, Teresa and Jackie have had a fraught relationship, with past seasons seeing them go head-to-head over cheating rumors and personal attacks. Though their feud had cooled somewhat, Teresa's support of Danielle only makes Jackie's potential return even more challenging. Jackie's biggest concern, however, isn't just being on the receiving end of Danielle's wrath, it's the unpredictability of what could happen next. Jackie doesn't want to be in a situation where things get out of hand. She's seen how easily arguments can turn into something more aggressive, and she's not willing to put herself in that environment just for the sake of drama, a friend close to her shared. The concern isn't entirely unfounded. RHONJ has a history of explosive moments, from table flips to hair pulling, and with tensions already high between the women, Jackie worries that one heated argument could push things over the edge. She knows the producers love the drama, but she's at a point in her life where she values her peace over petty fights, the source continued. Jackie's hesitance has not gone unnoticed by her castmates. Some, like Margaret Josephs and Melissa Gorga, have been urging her to return, assuring her that they will have her back. However, others feel that Jackie is letting her fear of Danielle dictate her decisions. Jackie has never been one to back down, so it's surprising to some of us that she's hesitating now, a cast insider shared. But at the same time, we get it. This isn't just about fighting on camera, it's about feeling safe and respected. Meanwhile, Danielle herself has caught wind of Jackie's apprehension and is reportedly unfazed. Danielle thinks Jackie is just being dramatic and trying to stir up sympathy before she even sets foot on set. A source close to Danielle said, "She's not losing sleep over Jackie's fears, and if anything, she sees it as a sign that Jackie isn't cut out for this group." As Jackie weighs her options, fans are left wondering if she will make the bold choice to return or if she will bow out to avoid further conflict. While the allure of the show and her friendships with Margaret and Melissa make it tempting, Jackie is putting serious thought into whether the risk is worth the reward. Jackie doesn't need RHONJ. She has a fulfilling life outside of the show, her friend added. But at the same time, she hates the idea of letting someone like Danielle chase her away. For now, the decision remains up in the air, but one thing is certain: if Jackie does return, she won't be backing down from Danielle. However, if she ultimately decides to stay away, it will be a clear sign that even in the cutthroat world of the Real Housewives of New Jersey, some battles just aren't worth fighting. As Jackie weighs her options, fans are left wondering if she will make the bold choice to return or if she will bow out to avoid further conflict. While the allure of the show and her friendships with Margaret and Melissa make it tempting, Jackie is putting serious thought into whether the risk is worth the reward. Jackie doesn't need RHONJ. She has a fulfilling life outside of the show, her friend added. But at the same time, she hates the idea of letting someone like Danielle chase her away. For now, the decision remains up in the air, but one thing is certain: if Jackie does return, she won't be backing down from Danielle. However, if she ultimately decides to stay away, it will be a clear sign that even in the cutthroat world of the Real Housewives of New Jersey, some battles just aren't worth fighting.